Hi guys, so this is the limited edition one, and I don't know if you can see too well on this screen because I'm not sure if this camera is going to pick it up, but all of these devices have very good quality screens on them, and the LCD deck does have good quality screen. Yes, it does, but you could tell that there's a huge difference in the color saturation between the two of them. I could tell now that this is different because of the translucent shell and the different types of buttons that they use, and very few cosmetic differences, but I think overall that the screen, the battery life, everything's better on this one. The way it looks, I think it's a pretty good upgrade. I do not have buyer's remorse purchasing this, although I wish there was better performance. But overall, a very solid upgrade from the original, and it's basically the definitive version. Now, if I'm comparing this screen on the Switch, this is the OLED screen. I got the RGB controllers, the best that they have. The controllers are still not as good as the Steam Decks, although very good and strong indeed. The screen of the OLED Switch is great, but then you have problems with the game selection being never on sale, or if they are on sale, it would be a low discount. Now, with this screen, it's a very good quality screen, right? You can play all their old retro games on it, so I just wanted to give an input on that. And this screen is actually better than the screen on the OG Steam Deck. So I would wager that this is probably the second best screen, right behind this new one, because I've been looking at this and it's very good quality. I think the resolution could be better, but the fact that it has OLED makes the colors more vibrant, more enjoyable, and better for viewing purposes. This one, although has washed out colors, you can still play it, but what bothers me the most about it is not just the screen quality, or not really the quality of the screen, but the color accuracy of the screen is very poor, but the battery life has been so bad, and the cord that I have is short. I just can't really play this, and I haven't been playing very much of it, but now that I've gotten this one, I'll be playing a lot more of this than the other two devices. This is just more or less like the best Game Boy you can possibly buy. This is the RG353V. In fact, they have another one called the 405V, which is better than this one, but not that much better. I think if you were to get a good small Game Boy handheld like this would be the one I would personally buy myself for retro games only. It has preloaded games on it, and it has a very good quality screen, color accuracy, and I just think overall this is going to be my main one. But these are all my favorite handhelds. I do have the Nintendo DS. I do have the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance SP. But these four, I think, are very solid in today's market for technology. And out of all four of these, this one is the best. Then I would say between the remaining three, I personally like this one because of the game selection. They're cheaper, so I would choose this over this just because the exclusive games here are very expensive. But now, since the screen quality is so good on this one, it's going to beat the Nintendo Switch OLED. But I really like this device a lot. This is my favorite compact handheld if I were to buy one. So that's just kind of a recap of all my devices, and I'll be sure to put something in comparison between these devices in the future so you can see like which one you want personally.